Okay, so familiar ang word ng scientific notation but nakalimot. Okay, so we have here when we say scientific notation, a number is in scientific notation when it's written as a decimal with one non-zero digit to the left of the decimal point times some power of 10. So, here in our scientific notation is that ato lang yun una-unaon nga dapat naa siya non-zero digit to the left of the 1. One non-zero digit to the left of the decimal point. And then we're going to multiply that one with the powers of 10. So here, we can see these powers of 10. Okay, so these are the list of our powers of 10. So you have there 10 raised to the power of 0 that is equivalent to 1. Diba, kaniyon man ta last time nga any numbers or any base raised to the power of 0 that is equivalent to 1. And then we have here 10 raised to the power of 1 that is equivalent to 10. And then 10 raised to the power of 2 that is 10 times 10 that is equivalent to 100. And then for 10 raised to the power of 3 that is 1,000. Because 10 times 10 times 10 that is 1,000. And for next one, we have there 10 raised to the power of 4. You have there 10,000 because 10 times 10, 100 times 10, 1,000 times 10, that is 10,000. And then you have there 10 raised to the power of 5, that is 100,000. 10 raised to the power of 6, that is 1 million. And then we have 10 raised to the power of 7, that is 10 million. 10 raised to the power of 8, that is 100 million. And then for 10 raised to the power of 9, that is 1 billion. Well, on the other hand, if we have here our negative exponent, so 10 raised to the power of negative 1, that is 0.1. 10 raised to the power of negative 2, that is 0.01. 10 raised to the power of negative 3, that is 0.001. And then 10 raised to the power of negative 4, that is 0.0001. 10 raised to the power of negative 5, 0.000001. 10 raised to the power of negative 6, that is 0.0000001. And then 10 raised to the power of negative 7, you have there 0.00000001. And the next one, 10 raised to the power of negative 8, that is 0.00000001. Okay, so these are our powers of 10. So we're going to use this one, kani siyang na exponent. Okay, ang kanang naa sa right side nila, that is the corresponding if we're going to simplify the exponent. Or not simplify, but to evaluate the exponent. Okay, so you have to know what are the powers of 10 so that dali na lang kayo ninyo buhaton when it comes to our scientific notation. And now, we are going to have this one, the procedure in writing scientific notation. So we're going to move the decimal point either to the right or left so that there is exactly one non-zero digit to the left of the decimal point. Next one, write the resulting number times 10 to some power. And this some power is naapod ni siya connection sa imong pag-move sa imong decimal point. Okay? Naani siya connection para mas dali ra nimong ma-identify. If the decimal point was moved to the left, remember this one, ha? If the decimal point was moved to the left, the exponent of 10 is the number of the decimal places or the number of places the decimal point was moved. Okay? So, kung padong gani left class, so kung padong dito, for example, 3 kabuk decimal places imong gi-move, so imong exponent is to the power of 3 pod. Or mong exponent kay 3. On the other hand, if the decimal point was moved to the right, The exponent of 10 is the negative of the number of places the decimal point was moved. So, kung padung gani sa right imong movement, imong exponent kay negative. So, for example, nag-move ka og 3 places to the right. So, kung to the right, 3 ka places, so imong exponent ana kay 10 raised to the power of negative 3. Okay? So, mo nang ang pag-move nimo sa imong decimal point class is imo na siyang i-count and then kung magdepende na siya kung left or right ba ka nag-move. Diman ilang gyud basta left positive, basta to the right negative ihang exponent. Nasabtan? I want you to take note of this if you have notebooks or pen there. Para dili mo makalimot. Okay? Is this noted? Bisag kanila nga part diri class. Kay this is important kaayo. Tala ninyo, basta to the left, decimal exponent positive. To the right, exponent negative. Okay? Now, this time is we're going to write this in scientific notation, pero sad to say, nakita na dayon siya. So, you have there 0 and 0.00087. So, as you can see, if we're going to write this one, kung mag-change ganita into scientific notation class, it's either the given is whole number or it can also be in decimal form. Okay? So, kung na ganita given nga whole number or decimal form, we can change that one into scientific notation. So, we have here our given example. So, di ba niingon man ta sa atong step 1 ganina nga at least one non-zero digit sa ilahang left. Okay? At least one non-zero digit sa ilahang left. So, kanya tong decimal point class, ato siyang i-move. And then, dapat natay mabilin nga one non-zero digit. Mayon gitag one non-zero digit class ka ng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so until 9. Okay? So, you have there, kani ato na siyang i-move. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so arita mo stop sa tuang 8 point. So arita magbutang og decimal point in between sa 8 ug 7. Okay, kay ingon man ta dapat binlan na to og isa or usa ka buok sa tuang left sa decimal point. So as you can see here, 8.7 na siya and then multiply by 10 raised to the power of negative 5. Nganong negative 5 atong answer class? Or atong exponent? Hello? Madunggan ba ko?
Ano, check ba ako gyud sa check, pwede ko ba mo explain?
Sara gyud ka word atong ikuan. Nganong negative 5 atong exponent?
Okay.
So, anong negative 5 man atong exponent class? Katong gipa-take note ninyo ganina, mauto siya answer. Crew. Very good, Lucerna. Because we move to the right. Diba, ningon ko, basta right, negative atong exponent. Kung to the right ta mo move. Mo to akong gipa-right jud ninyo class, importante man to siya. Wa na gay kakabaw ato, di nakakabaon sa may butang sa mong exponent. Okay? Nasabtan class? Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good, Lucerna. So, you have there, since we move our decimal place to the right side, kay naaman diri ang ato ang whole number class, and then dapat naaman tay 1 nga whole number or 1 non-zero digit sa ato ang left sa atong decimal. So, di ba atong left sa decimal kay ang 8? So, manang we have there 8.7, and then we're going to multiply that one with powers of 10. So, times 10, and then kung pila to ka movement imong gi-move diha, maupod imong exponent. Since to the right man ta nag-move, so our answer is negative. Okay, nasabtan?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So, kay kung ato ni siyang balikon sa iyang form class, so kay kung ato man na siyang balikon sa iyang form, naapod na siya ways. And then you're going to know that one later on. So, here class, we have this one. Pila ni siya? 3 billion. So, we have here 3,572,000,000 nga given. So, we're going to change this one into scientific notation. So, ang atong given diri class, is this in decimal form or in whole number?
Whole number.
Okay, whole number. If whole number class, asa atong decimal point ana?
Left.
Left. So, na diri.
Right, teacher. Right.
Okay, that is right. Remember that if we have whole number, our decimal point is nana siya sa right. So what we're going to do is same step lang gihapon sa atong gibuhat ganina. Since naman ato ang decimal point diri, so dapat atong goal kay naa siya'y na 1 non-zero digit sa left sa imong decimal. So meaning to say from here, atong i-move atong decimal point. So you have there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So, ari atong goal kay dapat man sa left sa atong decimal point is naa siya'y na siya'y non-zero digit ka number. So, since naa naman ta diri, so you have there, ang kapihon ra nimo ana niya class kay katorang mga non-zero digits nga number. So, as you can see here in our answer, you have 3,572 10,000s. And then times 10 raised to the power of 9. So, anong positive 9 man atong answer class? Asa man atong movement sa atong decimal point? To the right, to the left?
Left to the left.
Okay, to the left.
The left.
Ningon man ta ganina nga basta to the left atong movement, positive atong exponent. And then ika-9 man ta ni move starting from here until 3 and 5 3,572,000,000. Okay. Nasabtan class or do you have any questions?
No,
Nasabtan.
not sure.
Okay, nasabtan ra. Okay. So this time is, I'm going to give you an example sa Jamboard and then I want you to answer this. Okay? So, a moment sa
Okay,
kay niungot pa. This one. So, how about this one class? You can write your answers sa chat. So, you have there. This one. I want you to write this into a scientific notation. 0 and 027. Sige daw. If you have an answer, you can write it in the chat. Okay. We have here from Lucerna and from Tabanao. Okay, we have 2.7 times 10 raised to the power of 3. Okay. Sige. So, atong i-check inyong answers class ha. So, we have here 0 and 27. So, atong decimal point is naa diri. And then, ato ang goal dapat na mabilin sa yang left nga non-zero digit. So, we're going to move our decimal point. So, we have here 1, 2. Diba? Ari raman ta mo stop kay dapat naa siya whole or naa siya non-zero digit. So you have there 2.7 and then times 10. Pila to exponent class?
2.
2.
Okay, 2. Positive, negative.
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 That is negative 2 kay to the left man. To the left, to the right. Okay, nasabtan class. So, kung asa ka ni stop sa imuhang pag-move class, maoras to siya ang counting. Okay, maoras to siya ang counting. Nasabtan or naipangutana?
Okay na, sir.
Okay na. Very good. Now, let's give another example para ma-practice sa uban, ha? Especially katong mga silent mode. Okay, so we have here this one. Change this into scientific notation. Okay, we have from Cavan 1.41 raised to the power 10 raised to the power of 4. Sige, how about the others? Saan yung answer class? 1.41 times 10. Okay, we can use the exponent hanga kani. One 1041, or maybe that is point. 1.41 times 10 raised to the power of 3. Okay, to the power of 4. Sige, mix. So, we have here, asa ganito itong decimal point class? Basta whole number?
Is that right?
Okay, so right. So, remember na asya diri. Now, we're going to move these two padong man asa class. To the right, to the left.
To the left.
Okay, to the left. So, we have here 1, 2, 3. Mustap ta diri, dili.
Dili.
Dili. Move pa dyan ta. 4. So, you have there 1.4 times 10. Pila exponent class?
4.
4.
4. Positive, negative?
Positive.
Positive. So, you have there 1.4 times 10 raised to the power of 4. Okay? Questions?
None, sir.
Okay, ayaw kalibog ha. This one is from whole number or decimal into scientific notation. Sige, mangutan na ko ha. Cancel sa nako akong kuan. Sige. Asa atong unsa ato ang exponent kung atong movement is to the right? Positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative.
Okay, negative. Very good. How about if to the left?
Positive.
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 Okay, positive. How many non-zero digits should we have in the left of our decimal point in scientific notation?
1.
1. Very good. Okay. What powers we're going to use in our scientific notation?
Power of 10.
Power of 10.
Very good. Okay, so now this time class, dapat ato jud to siyang kanang i-clarify. Because in this next nato nga slides is magbuhat na ta sa iyahang bali. Okay, so when we say bali, ato nang from kuan natong given, from from scientific notation, we're going to change it into decimal or whole number. Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we have here, we're going to convert from scientific notation to decimal notation or whole number. So we can see here our example nga 4.192 times 10 raised to the power of 8. Okay, so atong exponent is positive 8. So you can see here, class, basta gikan na gani sa scientific notation and then i-change na to siya in decimal form is reverse na ni siya. Okay, di ba ganina kay kung padong right ang atoang movement atong exponent kay negative man. Pero here, kung positive gani mong exponent gikan sa imuhang scientific notation, ang imong movement is to the right. Okay? To the right na siya. Okay, gikan ni siya sa scientific notation ha. Gikan siya sa scientific notation. So as you can see here, 4.192, so atong answer is 419,200,000. So ato man na siyang gi-move og 8 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so bali na ni siya sa atoang rules ganina. Kay di ba kung to the right ta mag-move sa atong decimal point, that was atong exponent is ma-negative man sa atong scientific notation. But here, if scientific notation ang given, and then positive iyang exponent, we're going to move the decimal point to the right. Nasabtan.
Nasabtan, Chair.
Okay, maunang take note mo ani ha, because basin maglibog mo asa ang movement sa decimal point. Kay kani siya, actually, we're not going to solve. Okay? We're not going to solve this one. The movement of your decimal point will give you the right answer. If sayop ang imuhang movement, then your answers or your answer is not correct as well. Okay? Well, on the other hand, if you have there your negative exponent from your scientific notation, ang iyang movement ana is to the left. Okay? To the left. So as you can see, 6.73 times 10 raised to the power of negative 8. So, di ba naana diri ang 6.37. So, i-move nimo siya to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sakto ba? Or kung gusto ka 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sakto day. Mao na siya imong answer. 0.000000637. Okay? So, take note with this one, class ha. Basta scientific notation siya ang given. Kung positive yung exponent, to the right ang movement sa decimal point. But if negative ang exponent, to the left ang iyahang movement sa decimal point. Questions?
None, Chair.
Okay. So, teacher, nganong inana ang siya, nganong di mo siya pariha? Kay actually, class, if kani, ato po ni siyang i-change, di ba, kung ato ni siyang i-change og scientific notation, for example, wala taaning 6.73 times 10 raised to the power of negative 8. Di ba, kung ato ni siyang i-change, class, that is 6.37, and then 8 man yung movements. Kaya we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 6.37, di ba? Kung to the right man ta nag-move, and then ingon man ta ganina nga, basta i-change na to ang decimal into scientific. Kung to the right siya, kay negative atong exponent. So, di ba mo, balik ra gihapon siya sa to ang negative 8 diri. Mao nang inverse niya ang pagbalipod sa ato ang scientific notation to decimal point. Parihara gyapon na sila result, class. Nasabtan or naipangutana?
Nasabtan.
I know, naglibog na ang uban. Pwede ra gyud na ninyong isuwat las. And then dapat na amoy mga ilhanan para dili mo maglibog. Okay? So sige, mag-try ta sa Jamboard. Then maghatag ko ha, dili ko mag-ingon kung unsa ni siya gikan or kamo na mo identify. Okay? So what if I have here a given of sige, you can write your answer sa chat. 3.017 times 10 raised to the power of 4. Okay, we have answer from Junel. How about the others, class? Sige, pwede ibutang sa chat ang answer. Ayaw kauwaw. Okay. So, nanatay answer, no? So, we have here, class, unsa atong given class? Scientific or decimal?
Scientific.
Okay. So, ato siyang i-change into decimal, right? So, we have here, atong tanaw niyang exponent, class, positive man, positive 4. So, asa atong movement? To the right, to the left?
To the
To the left, to the right.
To the left.
Sabay-sabay.
To the right.
To the left, to the right.
Right.
Right chair to the right.
Right.
So, di ba, ningon man ta, basta gikan sa scientific notation and then positive yung exponent, we're going to move it to the right. So, atong i-move atong decimal point to the right og ika-4. So, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So, you have there, may mo siyag whole number, class, which is 30,100. Di ba, naman tayo 7 raman kutob diri, and then naman tayo usa ka space. We can put 0 there. So, your answer is 30,170. Nasabtan, class? Or na questions?
No
Sabtan na siya.
questions.
Okay. So, how about this one, class? Okay. Kani siya nga given, ha? Mano siya given. Basin makakuan mo. I-change na siya. Kanang na equal symbol dira. Okay, we have here an answer of 3.017 times 10 raised to the power of 4. So, asa tong exponent gani ani, class? Asa tong exponent ani? Naasa? Whole number man. Okay, naasa right. Very good. So, naa diri atong decimal point. So, atong i-move atong decimal point, class, to the left. So, we have here 1, 2, 3, Mo stop ta diri class?
No.
Okay, arita mo stop. Stop naman tayo 1. So, pila tong movement class?
4.
4.
4.
So, ningon ta atong kopyahon until sa tuang non-zero digit. So, mo stop ta sa 7. And then, times, arin ako butang sa busa, 10. Unsa tong answer class? Positive, negative?
Positive.
Okay.
Positive.
Positive. Because our movement is to the left one and then ang given is from decimal point. Okay? Nasabtan class?
Subtan, sure.
Subtan
Okay.
teacher.
Very good. So, wala right questions?
Wala ra.
None.
Okay, wala right questions. So, if no questions, I think that's it for today lang sa discussion.
Ay, ano,
Okay.
sure, assignment or
May
quiz or
assignment,
something, sure.
teacher.
Yes. But I think later pa na ko siya ma-open. Okay?
Assignment siya, sure, quiz.
Quiz.
Okay, sure.
Okay, yeah. So, now class is, since napamantay time, no? Which is, pila pa, 20 minutes. Now, since napamantay time, magduwa ta. Okay. So, we're going to have quizzes. Okay, 10 questions lang ni siya, class. Okay, so I hope maka-join ang tanan. Okay, so moment sa ha. Okay, I want you to join my quiz.
Teacher muna ang kanang codes sa kanang.
So, go lang mo sa joinmyquiz.com and then enter the game code which is 958400. Since taas-taas pa man jud tag time. Okay, nanay ni Sud. Ako sa ipababaw ka, di mo kita sa game code. Okay, nanay 16 kabuok ni sulod. 17. Nakasulod na tanan class?
Sure, 19 pa kabuok ang naa, sure.
Sige, kinsay wala pa.
20 na, sure.
Okay. We're good to go. Start na, nakasulod na tanan. Oy, naduha
Yes,
daw
sir.
ka hubilya. So, naay wala ka sud kay naduha ka hubilya. Asa man imong gigamit ani?
Teacher, it's a teacher.
Kaning Sandy Nicole Hubilya or Hubilya lang? Kay para atong ipapas. Hobilya lang imong gigamit. So, ako ni i-delete, ha? Okay, sige. Kinsa pa ang wala kasod? Si Nava. Sige, Nava. Go to joinmyquiz.com and then enter the game code 958400. Sige, while waiting for Nava, ang kanang game code class, himuha siyag scientific notation. Say answer. Pwede mo mabore. Himuha siyag scientific notation. Wow, ka-quick ay.
Yan ako, Chair.
Okay, pero atong answer ani is 9.584 times 10 raised to the power of 5. Okay, 5 raman yung kuan class kay 5 raman yung movement to the left. Okay, very good. Sige, we're good to go since we're complete na. So, this class is self-paced siya ha. So, meaning to say, dili mo magdungan og kanang answer nga ako'y mag-guide. Is kamo ra kung mag-answer mo sa first question, then maka-proceed mo sa second
May timer,
question.
Char?
Yes, may timer.
Naa 5 seconds, Jones.
Okay, so let's start.